42 were injured after Israeli armed forces clash with Palestinian protesters at Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, raising fears of further escalation between Palestinians and Israelis. India has offered a $10 billion incentive plan for those investing in semiconductor manufacturing, as the Modi government woos global companies in a bid to become a key player in the global supply chain for chips. Shanghai residents were seen banging pots and pans in protests against the lockdown measures in the financial hub as tight COVID-19 restrictions continued for the fifth week. Russia has confirmed it carried out an airstrike on Kyiv during a visit by the UN Secretary General, as Ukraine plans an operation to evacuate civilians from the besieged Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been invited to the G20 summit to be held in November, which will also be attended by Russian President Putin, as per the president of host nation Indonesia. 13 people were arrested after protesters clashed with police in Bogota during an event to mark the first anniversary of massive national anti-government demonstrations. 3 police officers were also injured. Relatives and colleagues of a Mexican university student who was killed by an agent of the National Guard protested to demand justice. The incident fueled public outcry over police violence in the country. 6-time Grand Slam champion Boris Becker has been jailed for 2.5 years for hiding around $3 million worth of assets and loans in order to avoid paying debts. The 54-year-old was found guilty of 4 charges under the Insolvency Act by a UK court. Eintracht Frankfurt have clinched a narrow 2-1 victory over West Ham in the first leg of the Europa League semi-finals. In the other clash of the night, RB Leipzig claimed a 1-0 victory over Scottish side Rangers, courtesy of a late strike from Angelino. Philadelphia 76ers, Phoenix Suns and Dallas Mavericks have all reached the second round of the NBA playoffs. The 76ers completed a 4-2 series win over the Toronto Raptors. Western Conference top seeds Suns will now face the Mavericks in the conference semifinals.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.